Hey folks, it's Ignited Coyote and Mrs. Coyote, and we are in front of the historic Bell Theater in beautiful Pineville, Kentucky, the county seat of Bell County. And we're going to take a walk, a beautiful hot summer's evening's walk. It's been hot today, ain't it?
Oh, yes.
In Pineville, Kentucky, and we're going to start right here at the historic Bell Theater. Anyway, folks, before we do anything else, we got good news. If you remember a few videos ago, we told you about Willie Oakley, our loyal viewer who had a cancer scare. Well, we got word from him that he has been tested cancer-free for now. He's very happy about it. He thanks the Lord for it. And continue to pray for Willie, and we are very grateful that Willie can enjoy our videos now with a little peace of mind and not have to worry about that terrible thing.
Yes, and he wanted us to thank
he wants us to thank everyone who prayed for him.
Yes.
And thank you all. Willie thanks you from the bottom of his heart. Thank you. And thank you, Willie, for being so faithful to this channel and so good. We love you and we appreciate you, brother. Keep watching. Now, the Bell Theater was built in the late 1930s. And like a lot of these theaters, it fell on hard times. Actually was flooded too.
Oh, yes.
And it closed. But it was finally restored and reopened. And it's a fantastic venue. They can show movies in there. They have a beautiful screen. It's a fantastic venue, though, for live music. And that's what they're having right now. Chris Knight is performing in there right now as we talk to you. You know, a lot of these Art Deco type theaters were torn down completely, demolished completely here in Kentucky. Some were remodeled to the point where they don't even resemble a theater. Fortunately, the Bell Theater survived that, and it's useful. It reminds me, makes me think of the theater in Pennington Gap, the Lee Theater over there. Yes. They did the same thing to HIT, and HIT's a great venue for music.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I just love these old theaters.
And anyway, folks, next to HIT is the Butcher's Pub, and next to that
Boone Inn
is the Boone Trace Inn, a fantastic inn right here in town.
Yeah, a little place to stay.
That's what's so neat about that. It's right here in town. And you know, I was over there looking through the door a minute ago. It looks really nice and classy in there. Well, let's take a walk and talk about some other stuff. Oh, Mrs. Coyote said I was walking too fast.
Your legs are longer than mine, so you walk faster.
Yeah, but my knees are destroyed, so that you know, evens it out.
It does seem like it slowed you down. Looky.
I can make pretty good time. I don't have to bend my knees.
Cute.
Oh, yeah, this is a, yes, Gem City Cakes. Oh, you know, that's another one of the names for Pineville, Gem City.
How pretty everything.
Yeah. Looks like they're purveyors of fine confections for all occasions.
Need a wedding or a birthday cake?
That's right.
Or any kind of cake. It looks like.
Yeah. Think about the Gem City Bakery. Now, folks, we're going to cross the street here and we're going to take just a brief stop and show you something that's no other word for it is sad, tragic actually. We'll stop by there and let you take a look at it though, because it's a part of Pineville and a part of Bell County history now. Now, folks, this is a memorial to Bell County Deputy Sean Percival and his canine partner, King. They were killed in, I hesitate to call it a traffic accident. They were actually rammed by two suspects that was being chased by the Kentucky State Police down 119. After they'd laid out a spike strip. The suspects chose to ram Deputy Percival and his canine partner instead of going over the spike strips. Deputy Percival and his canine partner were killed tragically. Very young man, and he'd dedicated a lot of his time to training to work with the canines there, so he'd really dedicated his life to that. Tragic. Both suspects lived over the crash, as is often the case in traffic fatalities. The one who caused them many times lives over. They were put in prison. I don't know for how long or if they're still there, because this was in 2008, January 10th, 2008. As a matter of fact, it's right there on the memorial there. But I'm sure that the wound is still fresh for those who love the deputy there, because something like that never heals. But this is a part of Bell County and Pineville history, this brave deputy and his heroic K9 partner who did nothing more than went to work that day to do their job and was attempting to do it that night when they died. God rest them.
That was so sad and tragic.
Yes,
Such a tragic.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But his name will live on in that memorial. And now this isn't the courthouse square street we're on now. It's down from it. The Bell Theater and courthouse is back there in the setting sun.
Yes, very sunshiny.
You know, and contrary to what they say, I've not seen one cowboy ride in that setting sun yet. Have you?
No.
No. I think cowboys ride away from the setting sun because why would they want the sun in their eyes? She ignores me when I get goofy like that. Have you guys noticed that?
I have got nothing to say.
She just tunes it out when I go nutty.
Why not? I find it
Hey,
so easy.
look at there. There is a billiards
A what?
room.
What's
A
that?
billiards room, a pool hall.
Oh,
Billiards. I think it was on was it the Beverly Hillbillies? They call them billiards. I've always remembered that, and I call it that because I'm crazy.
did you just say that?
Yes, I occasionally admit it when there's no witnesses other than you,
Yeah.
other than you and my friends here on the channel.
Well, at least I got you to admit to something.
People that won't use it against me.
I got you to admit to something anyway. You can hear that road up there, can't you?
Yeah, that's
Easy,
20.
easy, easy.
That's 25E. Very busy. It's the main artery. I mean, it's at many times it has as much traffic on it as the I-75 does up at Corbin and London.
Yeah. It is very quiet and peaceful here in the little town.
Yeah, yeah.
It's busy, but it's really nice and laid
Well, it's on
back.
kind of concert. I think there are a lot of folks in town. I love to see that.
Be a small town, it's got a lot going
Yeah.
on tonight.
Yes, it sure does.
Yes.
We're across the street from Arnett and Steele Funeral Home, purveyors of fine funeral services to all those folks in Bell County, I'm sure.
This is just beautiful. Gotta love the mountains.
Yes, you do. And folks, I don't know if you can see it or not, but up there, right there,
That big old rock.
is a dreaded chain rock.
Big old rock. Oh.
Yes, that rock. If not for that chain, it would rumble down this hillside and crush every one of us right now at this
Yeah,
moment.
whatever.
Well, that's a story, man. I'm sticking to it. That's what they told. They chained it down for some reason. And I refer you to our chain rock video we did.
Oh.
Hey, when I was a kid, the bootleggers didn't get to put signs up and advertise their drive-thrus.
No, not how moonshine.
Although there was a bootlegger locally where I grew up who had a drive-thru.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But she didn't get to put a sign up.
Oh.
Everybody pretty much knew where it was at anyway. Well, that train's pretty close, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sound. At least if you love trains like I do. Do you love trains like I do, Mrs.
I
Cody?
do like trains, yes.
I don't know. There's the chain rock again.
Not as much as you. I see the chain.
Yeah, you can see the chain
I
from
see
here, man.
it. Wow. For me to be able to see that chain, yeah. It's a big
Yeah, you can barely see it on here because I got my wide-angle lens on it. I take it off, I'll end up putting it in my pocket and losing it or something. Yeah, that train is super close.
Yes, it is.
We're across from the old City Hall building. It says on the sign. It also says library, my wife pointed out, across under the awning. So was it the library at one time?
I don't know.
But it says Old City Hall
Somebody
building.
might know.
It's an imposing building. And up that way is the new City Hall building and the jail.
Good shape.
And the new City Hall building and the jail is up that way. And so is the setting sun.
Town's very clean and upkept.
Yeah.
Good. Got pretty flowers.
And still no cowboys riding in that setting sun. We're going to have to do a video sometime and just talk about movies and have everybody post and send in their favorite movies.
I'll be totally loud.
Favorite old Western movies and stuff.
Yes. That's, you know what.
Well, I really don't have many favorite movies made after 1990. There's probably a couple.
See one in this little theater.
Yes, back when they just
Do you
restored.
remember what it was?
Yes. Back when they had.
I can't remember.
Anyway.
I've never seen the movie, but I don't remember.
You brought it up. Are you sure? No, they got a beautiful large screen in there, and they were showing new release movies for a little while back. I think it's the late 90s, and we got to see the Russell Crowe movie Gladiator, which was really good on the big screen. I don't know if they show first release movies there anymore. I'm pretty sure they don't. But what they lack in first release movies, they make up for in entertainment. There's one of Bell County's finest. We was just talking about the deputy's memorial down there. There's a Bell County deputy right there. Hey folks, it's the big one, 106.3 WRIL FM in Pineville, Kentucky. Please what? Do it more? Do it again? Do it again? Okay.
No, stop.
Hey.
You'll be doing it the rest of the
This
time.
is their little FM station here in this little blue building. Hey, through that window, but it's tinted and you can't see, is their broadcast room. The broadcast booth, I guess you call it. This is so neat. Hey.
Now, who'd you say was your favorite?
I always wanted to be a DJ, but I didn't have the voice for it, you know. And
Who was your favorite?
They don't hurry people like me that sounds like me for being a DJ. My favorite DJ when I was a kid was Wolfman Jack.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know, he was in American Graffiti, a great movie, one of my favorite movies, and he hosted the Midnight Special. It's the Midnight Special with Wolfman Jack.
Please don't.
Okay, that's a bad one, I know. That's a bad impression of Wolfman.
Tell him enough. That's enough.
But I love you, Wolfman, wherever you're out there listening. You's cool. Hey, do you folks remember the Midnight Special?
Oh, Christ.
That's before MTV, before videos. That's the only place
You're really out there.
country folks like us got to see a lot of that music that we heard on the radio. Yep. And like many things in life, we have just about came full circle, and we're back at the Bell Theater, almost.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's a nice little place to eat.
Nice little place to rest.
Hey folks, we hope you enjoyed visiting beautiful Pineville, Kentucky in Bell County with us as much as we enjoyed having you along, didn't we?
Yes.
What do we say, Mrs. Cody?
Bye.
Bye! Hey folks, it's Ignited Cody and Mrs. Cody, and we are watching a truck go between us and what we're taking a video of. Hey folks, we hope you enjoyed listening to this traffic with us because we're loving it. Hey folks, we hope you enjoyed visiting Pineville with us as much.